The story begins at Manor Farm, owned by Mr. Jones, a careless and irresponsible farmer who neglects his animals. An old and respected pig named Old Major gathers all the animals and delivers an inspiring speech. He explains that humans exploit animals by taking the products of their labor while giving them very little in return. He urges the animals to unite and overthrow human rule. He also teaches them the revolutionary song, Beasts of England. A few days later, Old Major dies, but his ideas continue to inspire the animals. Two intelligent pigs, Napoleon and Snowball, develop Old Major's ideas into a philosophy called animalism. When Mr. Jones forgets to feed the animals, they revolt. The rebellion is successful, and Mr. Jones is driven away. The animals rename the farm Animal Farm and establish 7 commandments, the most important being, all animals are equal. Snowball and Napoleon become the leaders. Snowball organizes committees and works to educate the animals, while Napoleon secretly trains a group of puppies. The animals work harder than ever because they believe they are working for themselves rather than for humans. A hard-working horse named Boxer becomes the symbol of loyalty with his personal motto, "I will work harder." Soon, Mr. Jones and neighboring farmers attempt to recapture the farm. In the Battle of the Cowshed, the animals fight bravely and defeat the humans. Snowball is recognized as a hero for his courage. Snowball later proposes building a windmill to produce electricity and improve life on the farm. Napoleon opposes the plan. During a meeting, Napoleon releases the dogs he has secretly trained. They chase Snowball away, forcing him to flee forever. Napoleon takes complete control of the farm and announces that all decisions will now be made by the pigs. A pig named Squealer becomes Napoleon's spokesman. He spreads propaganda and convinces the animals that every decision made by Napoleon is for their own good. He even claims that Snowball has become a traitor working with humans. The animals begin building the windmill under harsh conditions. Although they suffer from hunger and exhaustion, they continue working because they trust Napoleon. When a storm destroys the windmill, Napoleon falsely blames Snowball and orders its reconstruction. As time passes, Napoleon changes the 7 commandments to suit his own interests. The pigs move into the farmhouse, sleep in beds, drink alcohol, and begin trading with humans' actions that were originally forbidden. Squealer secretly alters the commandments whenever anyone questions these changes. The situation becomes worse. Food becomes scarce, and many animals struggle to survive. Napoleon uses fear and violence to maintain his power. Animals accused of supporting Snowball are forced to confess and are executed by Napoleon's dogs. The farm, once founded on freedom and equality, becomes a dictatorship. The loyal horse Boxer continues working despite becoming old and weak. His new motto is, "Napoleon is always right." Eventually, Boxer collapses while working on the windmill. The animals expect Napoleon to send him to a hospital. Instead, Boxer is secretly sold to a slaughterhouse. Squealer lies to the animals, claiming Boxer died peacefully while receiving medical treatment. Years pass, and the pigs become increasingly similar to humans. They begin walking on two legs, wearing clothes, carrying whips, and living luxurious lives. The original 7 commandments disappear and are replaced with a single commandment: all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. In the final scene, the pigs invite human farmers for dinner. They celebrate together and praise each other's methods of controlling workers. Looking through the window, the other animals realize they can no longer distinguish between the pigs and the humans. The revolution has come full circle, and the new rulers have become just as cruel as the old ones.